Anyway, one sells pizza, the other Subway subs, but they're both singing in tune to the president's health care plans. Lockheed Martin, the latest company to say that healthcare reform will hit its bottom line to the tune of about $96 million. Not all business owners feel the same way, though. With me now are two small business owners who say that they are on board with the new healthcare law. Larry Feldman is the owner of 1,100 Subway stores and doesn't have the pounds to show it. I don't know what's going on there. Similarly thin, Mark Begelman is the CEO of Pizza Fusion. So if these guys say they're having their company's product, it's just not. It's not happening. But guys, welcome to both of you. So you welcome what the president is doing, right? Larry, to you first.
Well, what I welcome is a debate and a bill giving people health care. I was lucky enough 30 years ago to be a deputy minority counsel in the House Banking Committee. We looked at this issue 30 years ago.
Sure.
Now, for the first time, going back to Teddy Roosevelt, for the first time, we're able to get health insurance for our employees.
All right, but the goal here is to expand preventive behavior programs so that people don't dig into pizza all the time. Now, I know you have very healthy organic pizza and all the rest. Are you worried that that underlying message down to menu and caloric counts that you're going to have to post soon, and I know, Larry, you've been doing that for some time, but that eventually is like a bullseye on your company?
Not from my perspective. First of all, we happen to be in an excellent position because none of our foods have insecticides or pesticides or hormones. And the caloric intake...
So the others do that I'm eating?
1.1 billion metric tons of pesticides on last year's food supply just in the U.S. Yeah.
Well, that could explain the upset stomach.
So from our perspective, I actually embrace it, and I think that's progress.
So what do you think of that, your big CEO brethren who are not embracing it?
Say it again?
They don't like it. A lot of these guys don't like it.
I think they may not like it for a reason. At Subway, we've been doing this for years and years, and we believe our customer base,
traffic.
Not at all. Our volumes continue to increase. Our customer base appreciates it. Most people know about the Jared story. You know about the Jared story.
I still don't
Jared's
believe that
Army.
Story. I don't believe it.
It is
really
absolutely
he lost all that
I
weight?
was with him last week, and he continues to tell that story, and it's a quite honest
well, you must have
one.
policed it, so he must have been doing it.
He has.
But the idea is that they don't want to make fast food a fast choice for Americans, however great yours is, however healthy yours is. And that's part of their thinking. So that's maybe a paranoid view of what they're up to, but is that what they're up to? Do you worry about that?
I don't really worry about it. I think education is a good thing, and I think choice is a good thing. As a father, I'm just as concerned about the health of my family and the health of my children.
But as a father, you make that call, right? Should it be the government?
Well, I think education is a good thing, and in this particular case, I do subscribe to it, and I think it's a good thing for the United States.
The White House called you before you came.
I did not get the call. I did not.
What would change for you, Larry, going forward? I know you would put everything on the menus and all of that. You do have a variety of healthy choices, as do you. Mm-hmm. But going forward, what changes? Whether you provide health care to your workers, whether you can provide as generous care, what?
What I find is wellness care, incredibly important. A great opportunity for us. Absenteeism is a problem. An opportunity for us to have something that really should have been in this country years ago. The debate is how much it'll cost. We don't know that yet. 4 years out, we may have this discussion again. The bottom line is are employees entitled to those kinds of things?
Do you provide such benefits to your workers?
To our managers, to those that work a certain number of hours, then we do have that program.
So now if this extends to all of your workers and you have to chip in for that, that could cost you.
It could cost on one side. It could save on the other.
How about you?
Same story, yet to be determined. Every employee at Pizza Fusion does have health care right now, and we're very generous when it comes to that kind of programs at our corporate office. Right. That said, I still think it's yet to be determined how it's going to affect our stores, our franchisees that are out there, and the small business community in general. I think it's yet to be determined.
Well, very good, guys. And I noticed you didn't bring any graft with you, any Subways,
we have some
pizza.
coupons.
Oh, please, I said coupons. Good guys, both of you. Well, you got to start eating, both of you. All right, we have a lot more coming up, including this.